The project was Facebook's idea. Facebook is spearheading it and recruiting partners. Facebook's subsidiary, Libra, will provide consumers with a digital wallet to store Libra tokens. As I understand it, no member of the association has paid anything towards the project. So my question is, why should we trust Facebook to do these activities?
Thank you, Chairwoman. I think trust is really essential, and it's clear we've made mistakes. I believe we're owning these mistakes and working hard in remedying them and working hard at improving on all fronts. But as far as the Libra Association is concerned and the way that this project has been developed, we have invested everything that has been invested so far in Libra. You're absolutely right. And we have built all of the code base, the technology, up to this point. But we have also donated, if you will, the technology because it's now open source for the whole world to be able to use and leverage. As a result, we are not controlling the code base. And by the time we launch, we will be one of 100 members with no special privilege. As far as the wallet is concerned, I believe that the idea here often is that one day we will launch and suddenly 2 billion people will arrive on the Libra wallet. This is not the approach we're taking. People will have to open specific Libra accounts, so they're not going to be able to use their Facebook account. They have to open new accounts. And in order for them to do that, they will have to upload a government-issued ID to identify so that we can meet our KYC requirements.
Thank you, Mr. Marcus. I can appreciate that you understand that there is a trust problem here, given its disregard for U.S. law and its massive scale. I think foreign countries could find it difficult to effectively regulate Facebook, Libra, or Libra. It isn't clear the Federal Reserve or other U.S. regulators have the authority to regulate you. And yesterday, the Swiss regulator that you're saying would regulate you actually said that it has never been contacted by Facebook about this project. So, Mr. Marcus, you responded to a request by members of this committee for a moratorium on your activities by stating that you would continue to work with regulators before going forward. But if the regulators lack the authority to adequately oversee you, how can you work with them to resolve concerns? Will you stop kind of dancing around this question and commit here in this committee before the duly elected representatives of the American people to a moratorium until Congress enacts an appropriate legal framework to ensure that Libra and Libra do what you claim it is intended to do, which is to serve the public's good? Let me just say that we are all in support of innovation. It's not one side of the aisle versus another side of the aisle. But if you talk to any member on this committee, they will know nothing about Libra. They will know nothing about Libra. They will know nothing about how it is organized. They will know nothing about the role that Facebook is going to play in this big association that now has 28 companies and looking to get 100 companies. And so, despite the fact that we all support innovation and we all understand what is important for our economy to grow and for our development and for the future of this country, we need to be on top of and understand something as massive as this project. And that does not say we don't support innovation.